Hey, what's up, guys? This is my second video in the series of where I take a track and I kind of engineer it, mix, master, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, make it sound neat. I have both tracks open in their respective Ableton project files. The one on the left is the original, and then the one on the right is the one that I had my way with. I posted this on a particular online community, and it was a little hysterical that people were arguing that the first one sounded better, and mine kind of squished and killed all the transients, which I found very odd because I don't necessarily compress or squish anything, and I think it's just I don't know, a few people just kind of regurgitated what they've heard elsewhere. Who knows, though? I'll let you be the judge, but I'm all for kind of healthy discussion, but I was just kind of weirded out by the whole thing. Yeah, so I'll just kind of go through both and show you kind of what I did layout wise. I kind of kept the buses the same. Let's see here. Yeah, I took away these guys, whatever they're called. Ableton doesn't like them for some reason. We have the drum bus. I believe I took out some of the claps. Where's my drum bus? Come on. There we go. It's kind of confusing having two files open, but as you can see, I added a bit of a snare roll here. First off, and accentuated a bit of crashes here. It didn't have any crashes, and crashes kind of had a bit of tension. And they're helpful for transitions. The drum bus, let's see. Yeah, I took the clap out, but I kept the swinging kind of hi-hat pattern. I did this 2 days ago, and my memory's Gandhi's. The kick. I believe I kept that in there. Oh yeah, I changed the kick. I needed something with a bit more punch, and the best way to get a kick with a lot of punch is to find a kick with a lot of punch. The tom loop, I really enjoyed. It was a good idea. And where'd I put it? Oh, it's right here. I wanted to kind of accentuate it. So like with that and the kick, it sounds pretty nice. That is not the kick. Sorry. That is not the kick. Right. So like I started off with that groove just to kind of get the kind of groove going and accentuate it. Like here, it's not too prominent, as you can hear, in my opinion. Here, let me fix my chair. It's not all too prominent, and I wanted to bring it back up. The shaker, I really like the shaker, so I kept it. Kind of made it louder. Yeah. The vocals. Yeah, this is just a brief overview. I'm gonna be going through, I believe, everything. The vocals.
I can't believe it, boy, but it's true.
Good high pass. But I needed to kind of put them in their space. with hefty amounts of mid-side EQing and a bit of presence up here, and some chorus, compressor, another compressor, and another compressor. Yeah, I squish everything.
I can't believe it, boy, but it's true. It's true.
And the side chain, obviously, to give it a bit of to make the whole track kind of pumpy. Is going for a commercial sound here. Here's where I started off with a bass too. I'll go through all this. The bass. Oops. No. Yeah, a little quiet, but I wanted to kind of bring it up to the volume and the pressure. I say pressure. That it kind of wanted to be in relation to the new kick and all that fun stuff. And I want to accentuate I want to accentuate the timbre of the. It's kind of like a speed garage kind of bass. It sounded really unique, and I wanted to kind of accentuate that. And with the kick, it sounds pretty nice. Yeah. So, with that, we have our lead kind of bus. Which I took the liberty, being the badass that I am, to add a bit of bigness to it. I kind of replaced the sounds. And I kept the piano. Here's the main part. I changed that just to make it wider and kind of louder, give it more kind of pressure. Basically, I made everything louder, and I know that sounds lame, but it kind of worked. Louder as in a bigger stereo image, louder as in a bigger dynamic change, louder as in more commercial, louder as in everything else. So deal with it. The piano here, I really liked it. Something you can't really hear it, but I wanted to kind of boost the mid where the piano kind of lays, and use it as a layer with the lead and this kind of thing here. And it's just a simple kind of saw to kind of pull everything together, so they all kind of work together. Another thing I did is this is the same kind of sound all throughout. And then for after the vocal part, I wanted this sound to kind of calm itself down and go into the breakdown. So this is what I did. So it goes from a large, big sound to something that's puffy. So. So, yeah, I did that. Now, okay, going down. The top lead. This I didn't want to touch because it's just so uniquely it, really. It's a portamento and it's very nice. I just boosted the high end and kind of EQ'd everything around it. and added some reverb for that kind of big room sound. Onward. Stab buses, which is like kind of like the intro. I just kind of left alone the riser group, which is a bunch of good ideas. Oh, come on. Okay. We'll do this one first. It's kind of confusing having a bunch of these open. Why are you no sound? Probably because they don't even exist. Now for these riser sounds. Right, so I just kind of like brought them up to the volume. Yeah, and the vocal effects, I just kind of pushed the faders up. You know, did that. And one of the sounds I added was probably a white noise sweep, just to add some tension and a little bit of a kick, as per requested. And yeah, I guess I will be going through each of these to see what I did. And it was mainly, just throwing a compressor on everything and moving the threshold down. That's basically all I did. Yep. Anyway, there's a lot more to it than that. I guess I'll go through each channel one by one and compare them once more, but more in detail. And that's it for now.